What is up, YouTube? It's Rekazi here. I know it's been a while since I upload anything. Pretty busy with school and stuff like that, but I managed to find time to play some card games, and I still do play Vanguard. It's just I can't really finalize on which deck to play right now in the meta because I was playing Aqua Force, but then I got bored of Aqua Force. Then I played Kagero, then I got bored of Kagero. Then I played Tachikaze, then I got bored of it. So today what I have for you is a really fun deck that I just found out. It only cost me like probably less than $50 to make this deck, and it's pretty competitive in my opinion. Like, I quite like it, but I'm pretty sure there might be more support coming out for it. So it's actually Battling Boxers. So let's get onto it. So obviously you run 3 Glassjaw. They're pretty much like, I guess, your searcher. Pretty much if it's targeted for an attack, it kills itself, and then if it's destroyed by a card effect that's in the graveyard, you can search a boxer and add it to your hand. So, and it's 2000, so it can run over a T-King. It's not a bad card. Next you run your special summoning, 3 switch hitters. They're pretty much, when you normal summon, you can special summon it, but then you cannot special summon any monster during the turn after you activate this effect, unless you exceed into a Battling Boxer monster, which you can make Lead Yoke or anything, I don't know. Next you run 3 Headgear. They're pretty much your Foolish Burial for Battling Boxers. Pretty much when you summon it, you can mill a Battling Boxer, and then once per turn, if it's in attack mode, it pretty much can be destroyed that one turn. It's just pretty much cannot be destroyed about just that one turn, so you need to attack it twice to kill it. It's not too bad, like, even though it's only 1000 attack, but still good. And it's just once per turn in attack position, so if it's in defense, it doesn't get the effect. It's only in attack mode. So you run 3 of that, and then you run 3 Spar. I guess you can debate, you can run 2, run 3, I don't know. It's really a good card for Boxers, I guess. It's like a main phase 2 card. You can just special it. I guess it's kind of bad in a way, because if you special it, you can't conduct your battle phase, but I guess it's good for first turn. If you go first turn, you draw into this, you can just special it and exceed, make plays. Yeah, I like running 3. People can run 2. It's personal preference. And then the next 2 card I run is 2 Counterpunch. I was thinking of running 3, but I guess 3 is a little bit too cloggy. I guess 2 is better, but I'm thinking of maybe cutting it to 1. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, apparently 2 seems very well. And then the next card, I guess, is my tech card, I guess. I run 1 Weisel. Just because there are lots of, synchros. They're coming back. So Black Wings is back with synchros, and then Blue Eyes with their Azure Dragon, whatever it is, and Stardust. This card pretty much gets rid of it. I just special this. I can negate spells like a Shien, and I can just absorb or take control of one of your synchro. There you go. It's better. Nothing else to say about it. It's just 25 beat stick. Hand traps. I run 1 Veiler and 2 Maxis. Maxis, because the Dragon Ruler plays, I guess the Veiler is just sitting there for, I don't know, something. A weird matchup that runs a lot of effects. I don't know. And then last 2 cards I run are 2 Blasters. Blasters really good. You can just pitch, pop a card, get Glassjaw's effect, get a Battling Boxer back in the hand. So that is all the monster. I believe that is 20 monster right there. 20 monsters. Moving on to the spells. You run the usual. I run 3 MST. Let's see if I can go this way. There you go. I run 3 MST just because there's no more Heavy Storm, so you gotta run 3. I run Dark Hole just because Dark Hole is a card. I don't know, it's just there now. And then the newest trio that I think I like is Book of Moon, I guess, because Book of Moon is a really good card. It just does plays defensively and offensively as well. And then I run the usual Reinforcement of the Army and that 1 tech of Warrior Turning Alive. I was running 2. It was a little cloggy, so I run 1. 1 seems like the perfect number. Foolish, because sometimes you don't get the Headgear, you get the Foolish card. I run 2 Forbidden Lands just because you get to protect the Lead Yoke, I guess. It's really good, so And then the last but not least, my another tech card I run is Circle the Fire Kings. Oops, sorry guys. I play Circle the Fire King just because it's really good. Because its effect says you can target one fire monster, you control one fire monster in your graveyard, and you can destroy that. You special summon. So if I destroy Glassjaw, or I destroy one of my monsters or something like that, and I special summon a blaster. Can't kill it. Okay. Then end phase of your opponent, a blaster goes back to my hand. Then next turn I draw, I can just drop another blaster and something else to pop a card. So it's pretty good. So that's 9 spells, and then for trap lineup, I run 2 Deep Prisons. Nothing much said about it. I guess Deep Prison's a really good card. And then 1 Compulse because you're only allowed to run 1. 2 Phoenix Chain because technically I have a Veiler already, so technically these guys cover for Veilers, so 2 Phoenix Chains. The 1-offs, 1 Torrential because you only let run 1 Mirror Force. I'm thinking of cutting this, but I'm not too sure yet. 1 Boundless because you know 1, and 1 Warning because you're only allowed to run 1 of those. So that's 11 traps right there, so it's a 40 deck card. Moving on to the extra deck, I don't really want to show my side just because I haven't really figured out what I have for my side deck, but yeah. So I'll show you extra deck. 3 Battling Boxer Let Yoke. Main card of the deck pretty much is like the main core of it. The first turn you want to make this, that's it. It's 2200, 2 Battling Boxers. If it's destroyed, if a Battling Boxer would be destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can detach it, and then negates it, and it gains 100 attack. So this thing's 3k. Imagine if it's 3k and you attack, and you go counterpunch, it's 4k in the face, so it's pretty strong. I like it. I run 105, Battling Boxer Star Cadus, so I guess it's just for trolls when you get the effect when you attack a big monster and you take a damage for game. So, yeah, I try to go with that analogy, so. 1 Pearl, just because it's a beat stick. And then Comic Hero King Arthur, I guess it's kind of like another Let Yoke, I guess. Pretty much his effect is, if this card be destroyed by battle, I can detach it. I gain 500 attack, and I inflict 500, so it's kind of like a Cowboy and a Let Yoke. So this thing will be a 29 attack, and they inflict 500 damage, so I like it. It's a pretty fun card. Cowboy, because Cowboy you can burn. Dweller, because it's, I don't know, Dark Roamer, shit, I don't know. Direwolf is there for a reason. Maestroke, because Maestroke is a card. Hyperoperative, because I like flipping cards. Utopia, I guess it's just there for there. C39 Utopia, right, just with the lows, just in case. Blade Armor Ninja, I guess, and then my random card, I run 104 Masquerade, don't ask me why. But this card is actually hilarious. It is really fun to play. Like, this is a fun deck. Like, if I were to play seriously, I would probably replace Masquerade with an Excalibur. Pretty much what this card do, either play a battle phase. If an opponent monster is activated, I can detach a material from this card, negate it, and then I inflict 800. And then once per turn, I send a top card of my opponent deck to the graveyard. So I make this, I sit on it, go ahead. They activate the effect on my effect chain. Detach, negate, inflict 800, and then I get to mill a card off the deck. So I guess there's pros and cons, but I like it. It's 27 beater too, so yeah, if I had to play seriously, I would probably replace it with Excalibur. So yeah guys, so that is my Boxer deck. I hope you really like it. Hopefully I didn't go too fast about it. This is quite new for me to play around with, so I gotta tinker around with it. Know what the effect and what's the combo for it. I guess the best combo I can think of is the Switch Hitter and Glassjaw combo. Just get the Switch Hitter in the grave, and then you Blaster and Glassjaw in the grave, pop a card. Glassjaw, if I get Switch Hitter, summon Switch Hitter, make Glassjaw, and then make Let Yoke. And then you can just detach Switch Hitter. And then, because Switch Hitter special summon, so you ditch that, then you next turn you ditch, I don't know, you detach. I guess Glassjaw gets the effect like for those at cost, so things like Let Yoke and Maestroke, they do get their effect because it senses a cost, so when it senses a cost, it triggers its effect, so that's the plus side about running these guys, so yeah. So hope you guys enjoy it. I probably will be tinkering around with it. Like I said, like I really want to try the rank up variant with the limit Baryon Force and the Numerian Force with the C105. I heard it's retardedly stupid and hilarious and super funny when you drop that thing and they're like, what the heck? I never seen this thing before. Oh my god, it's a card. Like yeah, those kind of thing. I like to go for a surprise element. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I will be doing a Mermail deck profile, but it's just that the thing is I am missing cards, so I will not be posting that up until I find the last 3 cards that I need, like, or maybe 5 now because I might be playing a different build. I was playing the Tidal Mermail, but I'm thinking of playing Tidal Undying Mermail, so I don't know about that yet, but stay tuned for it. I'll probably hopefully upload it as soon as possible as I can when I'm during my free time. Rekazi signing out.